very little of what we do is actual the financial planning process, it seems like. With my clients, it's a little different. But with the advisors, it's really just to make sure that their lives can run smoothly so that they can ultimately have the life that they want to.
Yeah, I think that's interesting because, every year we talk to like an intern. Like I've had college interns, I've had a couple kids follow me, the high school kids follow me for the day, and people that are considering this business we've interviewed, and everybody thinks that, oh, you must be really good with numbers, and oh, that must be and it's interesting as you get into this how little of that. I mean, it's definitely a very important facet, but it is definitely not like you could be one of the most brilliant investors, and if you don't have anybody to talk to, you're going to fail. That's just the way it is. And we struggle with that, with some of the people that have come to work with us in the past. I mean, when we went through a transition kind of just a couple years ago where we're kind of changing the guard, and Jen's now the president of Creative Financial Partners. And so when we kind of made that shift together, we went a little different path, and we're looking for people that have already been doing this stuff for a while. It's pretty tough to come into the business with no experience. And we try to, for the absolute right person, we would do that, but they have to be the absolute right, perfect person for us to do something like that.
I think it's an honor to work here because that's what they get. I mean, they get us. So once we bring somebody in, we revamp the office a few years ago when we took over, which, was kind of a nerve-wracking thing. So you and I were minority shareholders when we started the place in 2005. And so, to be successful already and then to take it over, the founding people that we were part of, they kind of developed our strategy, our brand. They did a lot of that groundwork. And so we just got to tweak it and make it the office that we want to tweak it to. And I think that takes having the producers that already have the clients and having the right staff behind it. So no micromanaging. I do believe absolutely that people here, that we already have that trust in each other. And so if there's anything that they need, they are like our family. And so with some of the producers that came in, you and I had talking about an agent that wanted to come over that had asked us, and I had kind of dragged my feet on it. I think, Dan, you had kind of dragged your feet on it too, because it didn't really feel right. So at that stage, it's not about the income. It's about they're going to come in our office and they can really change the dynamic. And we have to take that very serious. So we've got, around 40 people that we help guide their path to. And so we're not going to bring somebody else in that doesn't fit. Yeah. You're some of all the people that you hang around with, right? I think you've always said that. So we got to be careful who we're spending our time with.